We are in the house tonight.
Scoop forward.
Oh, look, you sure you want to get that? I'm still all sweaty. I didn't get to run and go take a shower.
I didn't take one for that. I took it because of my eye.
Let me see. Yeah, you got a low bumper right there.
It hurts.
Robyn got stung by something, y'all. Can y'all hear us okay? Let me pump this up a little bit.
My eye hurts. Tiger sent us. She's being bad. She's being bad. She's bad.
I heard tigers taste like chicken anyway. What's up,
Like
Gemini
chicken.
Homestead? Alright, roll call. Josh, Samson Farms, Pickers, Pickle,
Pickle.
Amy, The White Picket Fence, Samson's, April, Green
Gables
Gables,
is the place
Searching
to
Sabrina, Missy's,
Mimsy's Garden. Whole lot of Homestead.
Twin Cedar Farms, Homestead and Hustle.
Hello, new subscriber. Awesome.
What?
Yeah, but the tiger's Broussard. Brown
Gemini,
Coat, Geeky Gardens,
Brown Coat,
J
Dog's
Place,
Place.
Spicy White Bear. What's up?
What's up?
I can't spit out what she so wanted me to say, but I'm here.
So, how are you guys doing this wonderful weekend?
April said tiger is an ingredient in dog food.
I cannot wait to meet her next weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited to see her too. Raven's Nature Family Farm. That seems like a new one. Daniel,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Awesome.
10.
There you go. You really can't tell that I got.
No, you got just a little boo boo, like right here. I kiss it. Mwah.
Oh, so bad.
You probably hadn't when you pulled that little bit of spinach up. It probably had an ant on it, and when you flicked it.
No, Jason, it was not. I hate that you're trying to make this something that it's not. I had a kamikaze something with a stinger fly right into my eye, and then when I flicked it out of my eye, it went into here and stung me.
How come you're not
Hurts
swollen?
very bad. I don't know, because I have your awesomeness.
You have my awesomeness.
Yes.
My awesomeness.
Uh-oh, Searching Sabrina said, watching y'all from the hospital. Prayers for my mom, please. Absolutely.
Most definitely. Send us an email with your mama's name so we can put her up on the prayer wall, please. BigBearFarms@hotmail.com. We have had a head cold. Any advice on essential oils to calm the stuff? Make them do that thing you made me do at
So,
Sherbert's place.
yeah, so a couple of different things you could try. One that's worked really well for us, you put steaming, like you boil some water and put it in an open bowl. The wider the better. And then like a drop of eucalyptus, like literally one drop of eucalyptus and maybe a drop of peppermint, and you could put some lemon in there too. And then take a towel and put it over your head so that you're tenting over the bowl and let the steam come up, and that will open up everything. And if you breathe it in real deep, it'll get down into your chest too. It'll help with that.
J-Dog made a good point. It might have been what they call a sweat bee. I remember them as I was growing up.
Freaking hurt.
And they don't really sting you. They lick you. It just hurts like a mofo.
I don't know, but it hurt really bad.
I
Whatever
kissed
it
it.
was, it hurts.
It
I mean,
feels
it's
better
still no. It still feels like there's swelling here that's not here. I have a little bit, and it may not be that it's too bad. Like you can't really see,
You want me?
but I can definitely feel here. Feels a little more than this.
You want me to show you a little trick to take mine off that paint?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Sure.
Getting started on homesteading. What's up?
Common Sense University doesn't give a degree. Long time no see.
No seams. They used to get me whenever I was a child all the time.
Yeah.
Ice pack. So yeah, I did do ice pack. I probably could have tried plantain, but I was so like I turned into the worst little sissy girl baby. Like it hurt. You know how
You were
sometimes
kinda
when it
tough
hurts
this
so
time.
bad You know when it hurts so bad that like tears are flowing and like it almost feels like somebody just kicked you right in the no-no square? Like that's what it felt like. Like it hurt me bad. And I was like on the verge of hyperventilating. Like I was like, oh. He's like, Robyn, you need to breathe. I'm like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. It really did hurt. But it was about an hour ago, so it really wasn't an hour and a half ago. So, I mean, not too bad. And I saw that Pickers wanted to make a joke. No lavender, no. I would have put and I'll tell you, that was the first thing that went through my brain was I need to go get the lavender and chamomile. And I was like, no, we have a live show in an hour. That wouldn't be good. So, no square. Yeah,
that's some straight square. 80s stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stop! Don't touch me there. That's my no square.
Raven's Nature. We're a new channel, Jason. Cool.
Oh, right, Raven's Family
like
Farm.
Ford scale on the back of the neck. Yeah, I imagine the same kind of thing.
Kitty's in the house.
I had a bumblebee go kamikaze
Anita.
on my grandma once. She swelled up real good. She looked like a unicorn. Well, I'll tell you, that looks like you put makeup on. No, I don't know if it's just with age, but naturally my cheeks get bright red.
Super rosy.
It's not really rosacea, so I'm not really sure what it is, but just as I've gotten older, and people here that have been with us for a while will probably note the difference. It used to be whenever I would have an adult drink, my cheeks would get red, but now they're red all the time like this.
That's because I'm always making you red.
You always make me blush. That's what it is. Just always blushing with love.
That's what it is.
Jason, don't sing with that on your head. So, mine do too, Irish heritage. Well, I'm German and Polish.
You got a little Irish.
So, that's bad. Leap of Faith, what's up?
How's it going, Leap of Faith?
We got
Anita?
all kinds of people in here. Hey, Anita. Providence Farmstead.
Okay, so, some really cool things happened on the homestead this week. Now, we normally, this is normally a Q&A, so if you guys have any questions for us, please feel free, all caps. What's up, Bullfrog? In the chat, put them in all caps. If we miss it, Josh, I hate you. Every fiber of my body. I hate you. I'm just saying.
Robyn, do you miss the beard? Nope. Do not miss it one bit. This scruffy stuff's gotta go too. Why are you wearing a do-rag?
Because I've been outside all day. If you can't tell by the sun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Demonetized.
I know, I was just going to say that. What happened to the Big Bear beard? It looks so young now. So he shaved it off because it was starting to get bad with pollen, and it was just getting to where you were having a hard time breathing.
And you wouldn't kiss me.
And I wouldn't kiss him. So. Because
you said I smothered you.
It did. It felt like he was smothering me. It just, as it got... pollen collector.
So, today, Gizmo, Carol found a big fat tick on Gizmo. Country Homestead Preacher, where have you been?
Has a tan line where he has no beard. Yep.
We said, okay. We started looking for peppermint oil. Couldn't find it anywhere.
Still don't know where it is.
So we had to go to the one that Mama hates. I had to ask her. I said, "Will spearmint work?" She's like, "I don't know."
I mean, I imagine it would. They're from the same family, so I would think they would.
We put 2 drops. Now he had 2 ticks on him. One big fat tick that would look like it was about to pop, and then he had an itty bitty tiny one. So we pushed his hair back. boop, boop. Carol had a little nervous hand, so he got 2 drops. He was only supposed to get 1. But let me tell you, both those ticks started running for the hills. They backed away and started just trying to get away from it as possible. I'm holding the dog down, screaming at Carol, "Get him! Get him! Get him!" But you can see where they were attached, and they backed away. And then before I could tell Carol to burn them, she flushed them down the commode.
Yep.
So, peppermint essential oil and spearmint essential oil, we know for a fact.
Hey, Teresa.
You get a tick. Boop, 1 drop. Don't mix it with anything. Boop, just 1 drop. And then you won't have to worry about pulling them or anything. They will back right off. So that's some good knowledge to know.
Charlie Gordon, hello.
This summer. What's up, Charlie? So that happened today.
The other thing we realized today is that Gizmo has grown.
Yes, Gizmo has grown.
Gizmo has grown big. Do you have to make that noise when you put the drop on?
Yeah, yep, definitely. You got to go, whoop, or it's not going to work.
Big fat ticks are females.
I always thought the big fat ones meant they've been on there for a while and they sucking blood.
Yeah, I'm not putting peppermint neat on anything via Jason in the tub.
I'm just saying, it worked.
Keep Gizmo on Apollo.
Yeah.
No, so Gizmo... Okay,
I don't know. Apollo killed a pig this week.
Yeah, we were going to talk about that.
So, I don't know what got into him.
Oh, they gorge on blood before laying eggs.
Ah.
Okay.
Did not know that.
Well.
Yeah, I don't know what got into Apollo this week. I don't know if that pig turned around and snipped at him or something, but one of the pigs got out up under the fence, got grounded out because it wasn't exactly put up with 100% effort, and I just assumed I didn't have to check behind a 20-year-old. Ooh, how wrong I was. I don't know if the pig turned around and snipped at him or whatever, but Apollo locked him down on it and broke its back, and so we had to put the pig down. So right now it is chilling in an ice cooler, lots of ice, and this evening and tomorrow we will start cutting it up for sausage.
Yeah.
So, and I think right after when he did that, he knew because he backed away from the pig. And
again, I don't know if it might not have even been that he snipped at him. It might have just been that he was trying to get away from him, and Apollo had him down, and I don't know.
But I mean, he punctured him too, though.
Oh,
so,
he did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I don't know. But Ledessa was freaking out because she thought we were going to have to put Apollo down. And I told her no. Apollo was kind of doing his job. We just didn't get over there fast enough to see that pig could have provoked that bite.
Y'all ever go to any small homesteaders gatherings and demonstrate? Yes.
Yes.
That's Mike's wife.
Mike who?
See how it says Gonz's wife?
Yes.
Apollo got bit. Probably. We don't know. Allergies are bad this year. Yes.
I hate it when it gets stuck way up in the nose.
And it feels like you can't get it out.
Can't get it out.
Yeah, that stinks.
I will go to any place that I get invited to. If it's too far, I do ask that if I'm coming to speak, I do ask that you cover my travel. And then we usually get a booth at no charge, like a vendor's booth, and we put our booth up. That's usually about what I charge.
Okay, so Suburban said watch him with the puppy. We have been. We've watched him this entire time. Puppy's not old enough to know dog etiquette yet. Yeah, no, we definitely are watching him, but he has been...
Well, he gets a little rough, and Gizmo will yipe, and then he'll back away.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They're now the leap of faith. Okay, cool. Okay. Got it. Hey, city girl.
Yeah. So, I mean, y'all coming this weekend to our little event?
I saw it for whoever asked about bed bugs. I saw it. I'm not sure.
Bed bugs is
I would have to
heat.
look that one up.
Heat.
Huh?
You can only get rid of bed bugs through heat.
Yeah, somebody said something about burning. What?
Just on the screen, your face looks pretty.
Yeah, it's really red right here.
Is there a way to buy your soap, Robyn?
Yes.
Email.
You can email me, message me, whatever. You can buy it online, but then I have to go through different channels. So if you want to just message me, email me, I can do it that way, or you can go through the website. I did have somebody contact me last week that was asking because he wanted to be able to send, like a...
Bought some at the Shindig and they love it.
Who said they bought some of the Shindig?
Country Homestead Preacher.
Yeah.
Alice down the rabbit hole. Quick question, my herb garden did not come up yet. None of them. I planted about 2 weeks ago. Did I do something wrong? What did you plant?
What kind of...
Not talking to you.
It's not goat milk. I'm a firm believer in whatever I make is going to be, as natural as I can make it. Goat milk soap for me right now would look like buying goat milk powder, and I'm just not going to do that. So if I have somebody that has a goat milk that wants to sell me some goat milk, or or if we raise some and do it that way, then that would be it, so.
All right, Gemini, we'll put you on the prayer wall.
So Suburban says you have to have a professional come in and raise the temperatures to your house to a certain temperature.
Yes.
You and your pets have to vacate the property for 24 hours or more. Sounds like starter mix wasn't good. Y'all, we gotta go. We have major storms about to hit. Tornadoes around us. Y'all be careful, Gemini.
Okay. Chives, mint, oregano, catnip, basil, and many more. Planted in Jiffy 72 count pot thingies. Okay, are you still putting them in the green? And you've got the greenhouse cover on that Jiffy pod thing? Oh, why is that Claritin not kicking in?
I don't know. We made soap out of olive oil. Came out awesome. Yeah, no, I use olive oil and stuff, but again, with the goat's milk part, I don't want to use powdered goat's milk. I want to use the real thing. So, no, the top broke. Get the peppermint oil, Jason.
I got eucalyptus.
So we can't, I don't know, Suburban, I don't think you were in here yet. We can't find the peppermint. That's why we had to use spearmint. So, and he wouldn't do that to me right now. I don't know where Gemini lives.
I think they're out there in Arkansas.
It's possible.
I don't know. It's a grass because it wasn't bothering me until I went out there and made another cut of hay. And
yeah, it's got to be something.
And so as soon as that started kicking all that dust and stuff up, it just hit me. And that was like 3 hours ago.
You can cover with saran wrap. Just make sure you give it a bit of air. Put a drop on your finger and dig it in further.
Where did you get your seeds from? That's for
staying classy. Hello.
Alice. Where did you get your seed from? If they were your seeds, how old were they? And how did you store them over the season? So I got a little bit of sun. I got like a lawn. A little bit of sun.
Suburban says she's listening. She has to feed the doggies. Maybe some steam would help clear you up. We'll probably try that after the show.
Yeah, after the show, I just got to take a bath.
Yeah.
I'll turn the water black.
Yep. Do you think the seeds are still good? I got them from all over. Some are old and some were new, and in a storage unit, not climate controlled. That's probably
it. You probably got bad seeds.
Yeah. So what's the Q&A about? No, every Saturday is a Q&A.
You ask us questions and we give you the answers.
Claritin D is good if it continues. We've tried. That's what he took this afternoon.
Yeah. It just hasn't.
And it just hasn't quite
kicked in yet.
Yeah. I keep adding to your care package now. I have to go to a bigger box. That's awesome. Yeah, he messaged me last night. I had to remember that he's a little bit further on the other side of the country, so he's a couple hours behind us. So I was like, crap, I'm sending this really late, and then I realized it wasn't but like 7 o'clock his time. I was like, whoops.
So let's say we had that happen with Apollo. We learned that the spearmint works just as well as a peppermint on a tick. We got 2 rows of tomatoes in the row garden. We got a row or 3/4 of a row of squash. Those are the plants that we started. Now we got to start the rest by seed for that last row of the straight neck. Mm-hmm. But we're out of straight neck seed, so we're going to have to switch to a different squash seed.
Okay.
Then we got like 1 or 2 rows of zucchini.
Apollo had a tick, Linda. I mean, Gizmo.
Gizmo had the tick.
Gizmo had the tick. God. Oh.
I would go ahead and get plants. I would go ahead and get some plants.
Yeah, she's in Pennsylvania. Is it all herbs? She said herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably go to plants at this point.
Yeah, because PA doesn't have a long growing season. Mm-hmm. And then we got 75 okra plants planted.
And we're not sure which kind they are. They're either Perkins Long Pod or Burgundy. We don't care. What would you do for poison ivy? Rip my skin off.
Like you have it on your skin or you've got it on your homestead? Because that's important. Whatever you do, if it's on your homestead, don't burn it.
God, no, don't. No, it's on the skin. Not on skin, it's in the yard.
In the yard. Okay. Now, one of the things that I would do is, if you got a tractor with a front blade on it, just scoop it out. Because that stuff can be extremely invasive. And you don't want to touch it if you're extremely allergic to it. See, I'm not allergic to it. I can go in there with my bare hands and rip it out. And you can till it up, but you may end up spreading it. You can dig it up. Make sure you're wearing gloves and long sleeve shirts. Dig it up. And then just put it in your compost pile.
Okay. Y'all are gonna have a ton of okra. I planted 6 last year and had more than we could use.
Yeah.
Were we the ones that said that we would like a farm in Pennsylvania? No.
Yes. No. Yes, we did when we were
a long time ago, maybe. Well, yeah.
When we were talking, and we were talking about if we had to pack up and move because of the heat.
Right.
That
would be an option.
PA was one of the places that we would go.
Alice said, I tried to grow okra one time and it took over my garden and kept coming back. Never again. LOL. Leap Faye said, I want to make soap from my chocolate mint plant. What's the best way to extract the oil from the plant? What I would do is whatever oil you're going to use, like if you're doing your olive oil mix, I would take the mint, put it in the olive oil, and then I would put it on a window ledge or a shelf that it can be exposed to the sunlight and let it sit for a while. You're not going to get like an essential oil per se, but you are going to get some of that in the olive oil. I don't have space for okra, but my mom finally gave up her recipe for pickled okra. Well, Suburban, I'm sure if we have a lot, we'll be able to give you some.
Really? In Lancaster County?
Overrun with poison ivy and oak, blackberries, and ugh.
When I first went on terminal leave for the Marine Corps, I lived in Lancaster County. I lived in the city of Lancaster. I worked for Lap Electric. There was a part of me that said, always goes, man, maybe I shouldn't have left. But then I look over at this beautiful thing right here, and I'm so glad I left.
Good evening, Big Bear Homestead. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you, all sorts. You're welcome.
But I would go back to Lancaster County in a heartbeat. I think she would really enjoy Lancaster.
I've been to Lancaster County. I was younger, but I remember it. It was beautiful country.
Yes.
Suburban's had a good idea. She said, take a bread bag, turn it inside out, pick it up, and then trash it.
I know exactly where that is.
That would work. So.
I know exactly where that is.
So. All right. Any other question?
Good time.
What state are you in? We're in
Georgia.
Georgia. Sorry.
You're crazy.
Lived down the road in Sunbury, and then Bethlehem and Allentown.
Yeah.
I lived in South Park. Spent most of my day cleaning up the yard. Filled my raised beds with dry leaves and sticks. Good job. We have to go get more soil.
Yep.
Gonna do that this week coming.
Yep. And so, let's see.
We got a couple of projects that we're looking to work on this week. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about them because you're gonna have to watch videos to find out.
Yep. Now, if you missed our live stream when we jumped on and we said, hey, we need you guys.
Oh, that's one I'm sorry. Judy and I saw it. I just missed it. How late can you plant in Zone 8, direct plant? It depends on the plant.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're planting.
Like tomatoes, you're probably coming up on
She's in North Carolina. It's getting close.
It's getting close, if not already there. Peppers, probably already passed. I think in where you're at in North Carolina, you probably should have started your tomatoes and peppers, all of those indoors, because you don't have a long enough season to.
No, she's in 8. We're in the same zone.
Was she Alpha or Bravo? See, I think we're Bravo. I think she's Alpha, and she does have a little bit of a difference. I think they get there harder for all, especially if she's up around the mountains of North Carolina. Now, if she's in southern North Carolina, she may be able to get away with it in Goldsboro. I don't know where that's at. But all of your squashes, your okras, your the things that are done are your lettuces, cabbages, Swiss chard, broccoli, cauliflower.
Of course, we say that.
Broccoli, cauliflower.
Unless you're going to be creative.
Yeah.
So,
because we just get too hot. Now they'll just bolt on you.
But like we're doing something to kind of see if we're going to play around with it and see if we can figure out a way to grow like lettuces and spinach and stuff even in the heat.
Yep.
So, really wanting to start to work at the allotment garden, but making me feel weak. Going to the doctor this week. Getting stronger meds. Ugh. About an hour and a half.
Leap of Faith said they ripped their Big Bear shirt. Time to order another one. Everyone get your Big Bear stuff at the
Holy
shop.
cow. What happened? Did Mike ripped it?
But at the same time, in a month or two, Judy, you would want to start inside while you got the AC going. That's in a month or two, you're going to want to start to your kales, your broccolis, your cauliflowers, Brussels sprouts, more cabbage.
So you can do a fall garden.
So for your fall garden, your pumpkins, to get them going so they don't burn up.
Yeah, under the lights you can do that too. Yep. Our thing is that we we don't have a whole lot of space.
Not yet. I need to build an extension on the side of my house, so that way I want to make it like half a library and half a seed starting room.
Hi guys, sorry I can't stay, exhausted and in bed, need to sleep. Hope y'all are well.
Okay, well, get some sleep, sweetheart. We know you're on the other side of
The pond.
the pond. We understand.
Have a good evening, Cheryl.
You just have to Marco Polo us tomorrow. We enjoy your Marco Polos.
I'm in a condo, no room. Hanging baskets.
Hanging baskets, containers, 5-gallon buckets. Blaze's little friend is with us this week.
Little friend, I love how you.
And she is in a dorm room. And we had to have a very serious conversation today about what she spends her money on. Because we were getting the typical excuses of, well, you know, I'm in college, I'm supposed to eat ramen noodles and drink Mountain Dew kind of things. And
but the more you talk to her, the more you realize that's not entirely the whole.
Yeah, she just doesn't
It's
know.
a lazy thing. She doesn't want to have to leave her room to go get food.
And so we got to talking about a 5-gallon bucket and companion planting in the 5-gallon bucket.
All right, Kaz, have a good one. For me, the seed starting is an issue. However, I do have a garden allotment. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to know when to direct seed them.
So a garden allotment, I guess, is the same thing as a community garden. You have a space
for her
for your stuff in your community garden.
Yeah.
How much space do you have, my dear?
Isn't she? Where's all sorts?
I don't know, but I'm tired of slipping out of here and blow my nose.
Sorry, y'all. It's been a rough day. What's the gallon bucket thing? It's a 5-gallon bucket.
5-gallon bucket. What you do, you treat a 5-gallon bucket like it's a container.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You can drill some holes in the bottom, put some rocks in there to help Triple H.
Oh, they're not going live tonight. We had a water line burst in the attic and flooded our house. Oh, dear Jesus.
See, that was Jesus getting back at you for the whole pepper thing.
That was mean.
That's what I'm just saying.
I just planted. Sorry about that, Trip H. We'll put you on the per list.
As I'm eating the stuffed pepper.
Which we are having tonight, by the way. Inspiration. I just planted seeds in 2 10x8 plastic dish pans 4 days ago, and some are already getting tiny seeds. There you go.
I hate flies.
Big Bear, no, Strata. It's about 20 foot by 20 foot. It's on a hydro field.
Wicking? What is that? What does that say?
Wicking pots this
Wicking
year,
pots.
and they're doing great. Have y'all ever tried them?
I've never
I don't
heard
know
of them.
what that is. Wicking pots. Did you get my email prayer request? Where did you email it to, Life with Linda? I'm not sure that I did.
Well, Trip H, if you get flooded out of your house, you know, we got the meetup this weekend. You guys can just come on and come over here and stay at the house. Self-watering pots. How do you create a banner for YouTube with text? I use Photoshop and Adobe. So if you use either one of those, if you have either one of those, I can help you.
Gmail.
If not, then you would have to talk to Daryl at 2 Family Homestead. I'm in Toronto. No meetups for me.
I thought she was in Canada. That's what I was thinking. It's not Big Bear Farms at Gmail. It's at Hotmail. I don't think we have a Big Bear Farms at Gmail.
I look just like Vince Gill.
But in your his younger years?
Yeah.
I learned how to make them from gardening with Leon's channel. You can use Canva and PicMonkey to edit images too. Freed or paid.
Yeah. Oh. Not sure what hubby is using. Tell him to email me and I'll help him any way I can.
Jason gave me a Gmail account for you guys with certain things. It's Big Bear Homestead at Gmail, not Big Bear Farms.
I'm gonna say Kitty's got the right Gmail one.
It's Big Bear Homestead at Gmail. It's not Big Bear Farms. So that's all I was saying.
Kitty doesn't have Big Bear Farms at Gmail. Kitty should have.
Just saying. Can send an email, but please put the Allen family on your board. Buried 17-year-old daughter Thursday. Second, buried a child.
That's because you made the wiener comment.
Sorry about that, Judy.
What's going on with Judy? Oh. Judy, that comment that I made was for Josh, not for you, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Alright, good night, Tracy.
So, this weekend, the meetup. It's gonna happen. Y'all come on and come. We are asking kindly, please give us a heads up. Let us know if you're coming via email. I'm pretty sure 2 families trying to come. Breakaway Homestead's coming. I think Rose is trying to come. I know Amy's coming.
Amy. Not Amy.
What's her name? Her name is Amy.
No, it's not.
April.
April.
See, I blocked that name out.
I know. There it is. Big Bear Farms at Hotmail or Big Bear Homestead at Gmail.
Who else is coming? I just blocked the name.
She's like, April. No, I'm in Oregon. Yeah, Amy's in Oregon.
Well, I mean, some people come all the way from Ohio. I'm just saying.
April, if y'all don't remember, April is the name of his ex-wife.
So there may even be a couple of surprise guests that show up. Maybe.
Well, Blaze's little friend is here too.
Yeah, Blaze's little friend is here.
So there's always that. What's up, babyface? Single dad?
Single dad was supposed to be coming, but he's not coming now because he's selling out to something.
Is anybody coming past me? I got the grill I need to send. No, you need to just hop in the truck and come on down.
You need to come on because you're supposed to be here anyway, and now all of a sudden you backing out. I mean, what kind of confidence is that building?
I'll come in spirit. Wish I could. My car wouldn't make it to the next state.
So, single dad, are you in North Carolina? For some reason, somebody told me you were in.
No, he was saying he's gonna be close during that time. I think
he's going to that homestead conference that shall not be named.
Let me put Ellen down.
Tennessee. See, you ain't that far. You can come down anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to the Appalachian thing.
Yeah. Let's see. What else did we have go down this week that was kind of cool? We got a lot of the stuff in.
A lot of stuff planted.
A lot of stuff planted. We're just about done completely planting, finally. We should be done probably about right before the time everybody starts to show up. Doing a lot of cutting hay, trying to get the hay baler working.
Yeah.
B lady, are you coming to the meetup this weekend? Because you've been threatening to come down here to visit us for what, 2 years now? 3 years now. I it's been a long time that I don't know to believe whether or not you're ever coming. You go all the way to deep south. You don't ever come here. You don't even stop by. You don't even honk the horn as you're going by.
What about the girls' butterfly garden? Working on it.
Waiting on the seeds.
Waiting on the seeds.
Yep. What's
Dragon's
up?
Talent.
Dragon's Talent. What's up, my man? How have you been, brother? I'm just saying. You know, you've been talking all of this stuff about you coming, and everybody gets so excited, and then nothing. We announced the bee swarm this week, right?
I don't know. Did we? Kind of weird seeing you without a little something.
Yeah, I know.
Hubby had back surgery on the mend, but we'll be in Florida in October.
Okay, you didn't hear this from me, but you can leave him at the house. Just saying. You can leave him at the house. I'm kidding. So, you guys may have not seen it, and I don't know if Jordan posted it in the Big Bear Homestead or Big Bear Nation group, but they took the
Woo! Dragon's Talent, he's hilarious. Help Sharon go and put that wool on your mug. Oh, there's your pole dance. I want Jason. I know Jason just wants his lobster boy to come dance.
Yep. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you.
That's hilarious.
And what makes that so funny, and he doesn't even know this, is that tomorrow we are shearing our sheep.
Suburban said no comment on meetups. She needs to come.
Oh no, she's salty because, you know, we made the comment about going to the airport to pick up Jordan. And she wanted us to stop and have lunch, but it was just Blaze that went and got her. We didn't go get her.
Didn't. And he actually lost track of time and picked her up late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still need to get up there to her. I really do.
We need to meet her at that farmer's market. That's what we need to do, and we'll just have a ball. Yeah. Just make a day out of it.
Are we going to share them live?
Probably not. And the reason being is they are going to go from sheep to mutton.
Yeah.
We have made the decision since we lost the ram, and all the folks around here thinks that their
rams are dipped in gold.
Dipped in gold. We're gonna back away from them, and then we are going to go to Katanas. Katahdins. We're not going to be shearing anymore.
Right. And a cab.
Yeah. So we just got to, it's just one of those things that we're going to do it and just be done with it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hush your mouth. Y'all know we love you.
Wow, B-Lady. Thank you so much.
Homestead. Yeah, she's close. So Thanks, B Lady. Appreciate that.
That's awesome, B Lady.
Lots.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We love you.
I can't wait for her to come down. They've been talking about coming to, do a cow or a pig or something, and she just hasn't been able to make it, so. I have some cheap wieners.
When I first started talking to my mom about Robyn, the funny thing was, I was like, Mom, you're going to love this girl. She's smart, she's beautiful, and she's mature.
Yes, freezer camp for the sheep. Yeah,
I actually said mature. Then we got married, and she took the maturity gene, and she went. It was as we were leaving the courthouse. Mm-hmm. She rolled down the window and went pew, and threw it out the window.
Oh yeah, we're coming for some meat. I know. I was waiting.
How far are we from Cooksville, Tennessee? Let's pull out some Google Maps, honey.
Cookville, Tennessee?
Cooksville, Tennessee.
Is there an S on it?
Robyn is the anchor of Big Bear Homestead. I don't know. Are you the anchor? You're the one with all the knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, a little salty about that. About 5 hours from us, it looks like.
Wow, really?
Cookville? Yeah. Yeah, almost 5 hours.
Well, that's about how far we were.
It's almost up to the Kentucky. I mean, it's not far from Kentucky. Yeah. So, let's see. About 5 hours.
The meetup this week, this Memorial Day weekend, is going to be awesome. We've got stuff set aside to have a big bonfire. We're going to possibly even do some trapping demos while we're here, because the production company is going to be here, and they want to film some, and they want to film me kind of teaching. So you guys, if you love me as much as you say you do, you'll stand there and act like you're paying attention. And Cockeyed Homestead.
It's Joe. What's up, Joe?
Wow. Are you guys going to come this weekend, Cockeyed? We're having another meetup.
We love them. We go way back.
We go way back with the Cockeyed.
No, that B Lady said that, but yeah, we go way back for them too.
Yeah. And so the more people we can get here, the more I would appreciate it, just for that.
No.
What?
Oh, cool. Jess and Maya gave us a push today, and our channel is going absurdly crazy. Awesome.
Nice.
Wait, production company? What's going on? I may have to fly down there to be on the big camera.
Who said that?
B Lady.
Yeah. We are making a DVD.
Mimsy said, never mind, LOL. Would have left the GAHC early to crash your party, but can't throw in that extra 10 hours. I have my
What's 10 hours between friends?
What's up, VW?
Well, so is this Ben? Or... Let's see. Dadgummit, now I feel like a schmuck.
I'm gonna let you struggle. No. He's gonna rescue you though, and he's gonna be like, it's Ben. What?
I want to say Andrea.
Yes.
Yes! The sun has been baking my brain today, Andrea. I'm sorry.
Now watch it be Ben.
I'm gonna time him out if it's Ben.
See, folks, they hold back all the good stuff they want and don't say we can't be DVD famous.
But we're working on a DVD for Predator Control on the homestead. We are basically, the title of the DVD is What's Getting My Chickens. We're focusing on chickens on this first one. And we're going to cover all the aspects of predator control. Trapping is a part of predator control, but it is a very small part.
It's okay, VW. He has problems with A names. So yeah, we're gonna do the so your DVD.
Yeah.
She said, no offense, Jason, but I don't care what your DVD is covering. Just be sure. What does it say? Just be sure I'm in it. If I get there, I don't put on makeup for nothing, okay?
We'll make sure. We'll make sure.
Oh, Pine Knot. Hey, everyone. Just came in. Someone has a cooler look. What's wrong?
Did you check me out?
No, I didn't. But did you make my ice water like an hour ago?
It's over.
Mark Krieger said he's had storms all around him for the second night in a row. Yuck.
And so I went getting it professionally filmed because I can't be in front of the camera and behind the camera at the same time. And we have a good bead on possibly getting it in Tractor Supply. So you guys may be able to pick it up at Tractor Supply also, which
Yeah, we're
will be
excited about that.
super nice.
Yeah.
And they're talking about doing a bunch of different DVD series with us. They're really excited about the gardening series that they want to do with us, and then stuff with
Excuse me.
rotational, basically this entire lifestyle. They came out to the homestead, and they toured it. They see everything that we do and how we got everything laid out, and they started talking about possibly doing more with us out there to get even more different DVDs in places like Tractor Supply, and they said they might even, because a lot of like places like Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million are now also selling DVDs, like educational DVDs, that they'll possibly be able to even get them in there.
B Lady's so funny. She said there might only be room for she and I in the screen, so I just need to get the script, so just get you out of it.
Okay.
So I was asked, how's the book going? I have not had time to work on it. We've been crazy busy with the garden, with my new job, adjusting to traveling like 3 to 4 days a week. I just haven't had the opportunity. I'm hoping once things slow down from the gardening season, so it might not be until the end of the year before it's finished, but I'm going to do my best to try and work on it a little bit at a time. I mean, there's a lot of it done. It's just not finished, that's all.
Yeah.
Can I go check me out?
Not in the dark. Not right now. She's crazy.
Who else is here?
It's just me and Carol.
You.
They went to the...
Okay. Take a flashlight and you and Carol go together.
Flashlight as in there.
Flashlight. There is a flashlight in that house.
I think we're all drinking water tonight. Yep.
That's no reason to clean off your face. No, single dad, my wife refused to kiss me. She said that my beard was smothering her, and that because it was allergy season, that I had too much dried snot and stuff around this area right here. And so...
Little Creek, what's up?
So, she said it had to go.
And I hadn't been able to work on a beard oil. And so it was kind of scruffy all the time, and I know it was driving him crazy. But it's just, even here is fine, but a little bit more than that, and it's gotta go.
Yeah.
So
What does VW mean she will get over it? What is he talking about?
I guess he's talking about with the beard. He's got a full.
Yeah.
If it's him, it might be Andrew. I don't know. We never really confirmed who it was.
And so,
Mother Nature is watering my garden, so it must be raining there.
We also this week we also got that big Widowmaker.
Oh, the tree.
Pine tree
yeah,
down.
we got the tree down. Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good thing. And as soon as it hit, it just went into pieces.
Emily, what's up, Emily? Like I said back in the chat, Robyn's the anchor of Big Bear Homestead. Who can't love her?
And let's see, we announced that we caught the swarm trap. We're going to be looking for places to put our bees. Again, we're moving them from a different place. And we're going to let you guys vote on it. And go from there.
Robyn, every time your phone goes off, I pick up mine. Well, the problem is we have a ring, and every once in a while it will go off because the girls went,
We're stacked with Widowmaker, so we're getting a sawmill. We'll bring it down here to test because I've already got a bunch of logs laid down dry.
I can barely chat. My message board is going crazy. Good.
That's good for you.
How many swarms? Right now?
Right now, just one. Right now, we just caught one. And I'm half tempted. If you guys don't know this one channel, it's called the Honeystead.
Emily says he looks weird with no beard.
It's called. Her channel's called the Honeystead, and she does a lot with bees. She's very knowledgeable in bees, and she has eyelids. She has her hives on a bench, and she has eyelids on either side, and she uses a ratchet strap to hold the hive down. Because we've had incidences where
Did I not give you a chainsaw attachment?
yeah, you did, but you didn't show me how it works. Just saying. And
Is she in the South also? She is in Virginia.
who is she?
I'm assuming you're talking about Honeystead.
Yes.
Doc Ferris has caught 8 swarms.
And I think I may do that because we've had some of our covers fly off during the wind. Because somebody will go out there to check a hive, they'll notice something, and so they real quick go out there to check the hive, and they never put the concrete block back on top. This way, I'm thinking it's definitely an extra step that, especially Mama Grows, especially knowing my kids how they are. I love the fact that if they notice something, they go put their bee suits on and they go check. But knowing how my children are,
Yes, I did see that. Did you see the video where he got a bunch of queens from just the one hive?
yeah. Totally. Just,
That was one of those angry monsters where you go, no, I'm just kidding.
I thumbs down it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I was Major Jelly. I ain't even gonna lie.
No, not at all.
And but knowing my kids way though, they would loosen up the ratchet strap, slide the cover off, and not take it completely.
That's who it was. No.
Take the ratchet strap off, so then they would automatically, when they put everything back, then they would just ratchet it back down.
I have to really not like a video. Because I won't even, like, if it's somebody that I don't like, I just won't watch the video. I will not intentionally go in and thumbs down their video.
I won't thumbs.
I won't do it.
I don't thumbs down any video. I did threaten that one night with the cheesecake. And he brought that cheesecake in and he started eating it on Two Family. I told him I was going to go into his channel and thumbs down every video. Then I was going to get on your account and do the same thing. But look, even if I don't like the video, I won't thumbs it down.
Because I know how it makes me feel.
Well, it's not that with me. It's just you cannot get as a creator, you cannot get an accurate reading from the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Because you have little kids with Cheeto fingers in their mama's basement, and it's their whole thing to do is if they find out about your channel and all of a sudden they don't like the shirt you got on or something, they'll start thumbing down all your videos. So you cannot get an accurate read from it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, by the lack of views our last garden tour got, you guys didn't like the thumbnail or something.
Yeah,
And,
nobody watched it.
Nobody watched it. And so that's what I go by. But I purposely, even if I don't like the video, I do not thumbs it down. If I know them, now I will probably send them a message and say, hey man, that last video, look, I love you, but I didn't like it because of blah 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 blah.
Art. Greetings from the highway. We'll stick around if the jetpack battery holds out.
Are you coming this weekend?
I talked to him. He said he's working on it, but
Okay.
he had a death in the family kind of thing. He's leaving Tupelo right now. He has another short trip he has to make, but he's hoping to.
Yeah, rude comments are the worst.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, believe it or not, I am so thankful for the comment apocalypse kind of thing that we had with YouTube a couple months back, that you put all your, we put all of our comments to be reviewed, and you can stop a lot of that. Now, also creators, we learned this because of the comments being in review. One of the tricks that the trolls are doing now, because they now know YouTube's not really paying attention to the thumbs up and the thumbs down.
Yeah.
They will put a comment and say, hey, I really like what you did at da-da-da-da-da. And they put the timestamp on there. So that automatically makes people jump on the video if they're looking through the comments before they start watching, which some people do. And they'll go straight to that time.
And
to see what it is.
Yeah.
And it messes with your watch time. So if you see stuff like that, unless you've done something really out of the ordinary at that time, go and check it. That's what we do. We go and check it. But usually they try to get you to go basically skip the whole video, go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And that makes your watch time just go whoosh.
Yeah.
So
be careful.
Be careful with those. And then what I do is I go to that channel, block and delete.
Windmill Farm said this weekend coming, we're having a get together here at our house.
Yeah. Saturday.
And
I know, like, Rose has messaged me and asked me what time it starts, and somebody else messaged and asked what time it starts. It basically starts whenever you get here.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna put a date or a time on it. Just don't show up at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, you show up at 5 in the morning. That's okay. I'm gonna put a bucket in your hand. Talking about let's go slop some hogs. But
well, those raised beds at a 45-degree angle drive me nuts. But I didn't thumbs down. Well, we have a live next Saturday.
Yes.
Robyn, so all day Saturday, basically. Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to hook it up to where we can go live with everybody here. We may have to do it via cell phone. I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of able-bodied men here that I can pick this desk up and everything and move it forward, and then put that camera on a tripod and then bring the microphone out. Boom, and go from it there.
Right.
So. And then you'll see everybody on their smartphones in the back. So.
I'm providing free Wi-Fi wherever we go outside. We'll have internet. Cool.
That's awesome. So we've got that.
One day I'm going to go to a meetup, Big Bear. First time here. How's everyone doing? Mystic Mountain Forge. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, we won't be there.
I
see how that is.
I don't know, right? We come all the way across the country for yours. Can't come all the way over for mine. We can go hog hunting. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Come back over here.
Come over here and do your dance.
Do your dance. Because they were asking about it. What is that?
My seeds.
What seeds?
What
Open
seeds?
it up.
What is this for first?
Butterflies.
Huh?
Butterflies.
Butterflies. Now, where did these come from?
Baker Creek.
Baker Creek. We love the Baker Creek. Oh. What have you got? Holy
Whoa.
cow! She sent you
Just
a
about
couple
one
of
of every
different
kind.
kinds. So you got the red or swamp, red or swamp, and then a butterfly weed. Awesome! Look at that.
Now, what are these for?
The monarch butterflies.
Right. So, what do you tell them what you're doing?
We are going to. We're either going to put it in a raised bed up here.
Yeah.
Up here in one of our large beds,
Mm-hmm.
or we are going to go out there where the beaver swamp is and plant some of the swamp ones.
Well, that's why she gave you so many.
So many of them.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right.
Now, why are you doing this?
Because the monarch butterflies are nearly extinct.
Are they nearly extinct, or are they just possibly getting ready to be endangered?
Yes.
She's like, whatever.
Yes.
Got problems with butterflies. There are no butterflies.
So, now you're going to do a video about this when you're putting them out, right?
Obviously. Yes.
Oh, she said obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. So, okay, well, you need to go send Miss Jessica an email and thank her.
Got it.
And thank her.
Yay.
Tell her to be watching for the video.
She's been.
Tell her you opened it up on the live stream.
Can I be in the credits on the DVD?
Only if you do the dance. Okay, well, we're over our time,
And it's time for dinner.
and it's time to eat.
Yeah.
But before we go, I want to reiterate, we've got the meetup this weekend here, our place, Saturday. It starts time you get here, ends the time you leave. Then the next time you guys can see us will be up in Ohio, Polk, Ohio, on the 15th of June.
I remember that young lady when she was knee-high to a big bear and slinging beavers.
Yep. For the Meyer Hatchery Customer Appreciation Homesteading Festival. We will be up there speaking on predator control for chickens. Then again, we will come August. We will be at in Missouri, Hannibal, Missouri, for the Off Grid with Doug and Stacy Homesteading Life Conference. We are doing predator control workshops there.
Hello, Whispering Cauldron.
Then we will end out, well, not necessarily end out the year. We
have another one in October.
We will be at Homesteaders of America in October in Virginia. Then we may, it depends on the dates, we may be going back to Arkansas for Trip H's gathering meetup thing that he's having. He's going to say he's going to try to have it the last week of October or the first week in November.
All sorts says, hope you'll go live when you go there. Hey, why not come to Toronto?
I would love to come to Toronto, especially during the winter.
New Mexico is where the biggest amount of monarchs are.
Trip H, that's his channel name. He was at the Shindig. They were at the Shindig.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be having a little thing around that way. Now, Josh and I, depending on Josh's back, we are trying to reschedule the class for possibly in July, maybe around the 4th of July weekend. We don't know. We got to watch his back, so be on the lookout for that. Also, this weekend at our meetup, for attendees only, it means you got to be present to win, but we are giving away two-day passes to the Homesteaders of America conference.
Yep.
So if you want to go to Homesteaders of America,
is it Trip H or is it Stivers?
no, it's Trip H. He's the one who invited me. I don't know if he's doing something with the Stivers.
It might be Stivers that's doing it, but I don't know. I don't remember. I just know there's something in, I don't know.
I don't know. Trip H is the one that sent me the email and asked. So I just automatically assume it's his.
I don't know.
So if
All right.
somebody else is involved, nobody told me. So I don't know. We have not confirmed nor denied whether or not we're going to. So
We'll see.
okay, guys. Thank you everybody for coming by tonight and enjoyed the conversation and everything that we had. We love hanging out with you guys. Just remember, please be kind to one another. You don't know what that person could be going through. They could be going through some financial hardship. They could have just lost a loved one.
Oh, dinner. We're having stuffed peppers.
And so be kind to one another. Also, please, recycle, reuse, repurpose. Keep that stuff out of the landfill. We have some very cool recycling and repurposing videos coming up here real soon. That's garden related. So keep that stuff out of landfill. Give the wildlife a chance. Bee Lady and Dragon, thank you guys so much for your super chats tonight. We super appreciate that. That money will get recycled right back into our channel.
Yep.
So we thank you guys so very much
for that. Thank you.
Thank you everybody for coming, and y'all have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
Good night, y'all.
Night.